What is up guys, I'm back with another video, and before I jump into the actual topic of the video, I just want to say a huge thanks to each and every one of you who hit that subscribe button on the channel, because if you haven't noticed, I actually crossed 1000 subscribers, and that number for me is just unbelievable. So again, I just want to say a huge thanks to each and every one of you who hit that subscribe button. So without any further delay, if you've been following my social networks, Twitter and Facebook, you'd see that I was actually working on another video. I'm still in the planning process, but it's taking a bit longer than usual to shoot and execute. And I just wanted to put out something today since I haven't uploaded a video in a really long while. So I actually tested something. I just put a status up if anyone had any questions, and I didn't expect any replies. But I actually got a lot more replies than I thought I would, and that's just amazing. So thanks to all of you for the questions. So without rambling on any longer, let's just get into the questions. So the first question was from Elise Williams. So those of you who don't know, that's my girlfriend. And she asks, what do you enjoy most and least about making videos? So what I enjoy most is probably every single aspect of making a video. From planning to shooting, editing, color grading, executing, everything. I just enjoy every single thing about making a specific video. And what I enjoy least is probably the amount of time I have to wait for a video to upload. Because my internet speed, I get like probably 1.2 megabits per second up, and it takes really long for videos to upload. So that's probably what I like the least about uploading a video. The next question is from Daniel. What type of screen protector do you use, normal or tempered glass? So ever since I've had my first smartphone, I always used normal screen protectors. Until recently, I just made the leap and bought a tempered glass screen protector. And I've absolutely loved it since then. But my first tempered glass screen protector broke itself on its own. So I was holding it in my hand, I just heard a loud crack, and I didn't really take it on. And after a while, I looked at my phone and I saw a huge crack across the entire screen. So what I'm using now is the Ayanda tempered glass screen protector, and it is definitely the best screen protector I've ever used to date. It feels amazing, and the best part about it is the oleophobic coating. So if it has a fingerprint, just pass it on your t-shirt or pants or any piece of cloth and it just goes away instantly. Another thing I really like about it is that it tapers off to the edge and gives you that feeling of curved glass, sort of like what the iPhone 6 feels like. And I mean, overall it's just a really great screen protector, and there isn't much to say about screen protectors, but for what it's worth, this is the best I've ever used. Next up is from Canupsi. So if you don't know who Canupsi is, I'll leave his link in the description. He makes awesome videos on YouTube as well, so feel free to check out his channel. And he says, what made you start doing YouTube videos? So ever since I was small, I've always had to have the best phone that was out. So I had the Nokia, even from the days of the Nokia 3100, onto the Motorola Razr, the Motorola Rocker, the Motorola Riser, then onto the days of the Sony Ericsson W580, the W595, the W995. And I've always had an interest in technology and smartphones to be specific. And I've actually tried to make videos in the past, YouTube videos, when I was a bit younger, and it just never worked out. So recently, one day I said I wanted to make YouTube videos. I had an iPhone 5 and the HTC One, the M7, and I wanted to make a YouTube video, but I just couldn't make the leap. And it was my girlfriend who said, you know what, just try to make the video and upload it and see how it goes. And I did, and today I have over 1000 subscribers, which is a huge accomplishment for me. So I think if you are somebody who are contemplating starting a YouTube channel, just make the leap. It doesn't matter what type of camera you have or what type of mic or what type of setup. Just sit in front of the camera, talk, and upload it. And just make sure you produce quality content, and the subscribers will just come on their own. Next up is from Hassan. What do you imagine the smartphone of the future to be? So if you don't know who that is, I'll leave his link in the description as well. He makes awesome YouTube videos also. And I think the smartphone of the future is, for me, is probably Project Ara. So it'll be really convenient to use a phone that has a huge battery, and if I'm going somewhere where I need to take a lot of pictures, I can probably swap out something I don't need to put a bigger camera module. Or if I'm going on a weekend trip, I can swap out the camera module to a lower end camera module and maybe put a bigger battery. And I mean, that's just, it's getting to the stage where we can actually customize our phone, not in terms of software only, but hardware as well. So I think for me personally, in my opinion, the smartphone of the future for me would be something like the concept of Project Ara. Next up is from Elise Williams again. What is something you know now that you wish you knew when you first began doing videos? And it would definitely be quality over quantity. And when I first started the channel, my main aim was to just churn out videos as fast as possible, and I'm now realizing it's better to spend more time making sure one video is as best or as top quality as you can possibly do to your ability, rather than just churning out a bunch of videos, because if you go back into my videos, you'll see some videos that were just plain horrible. But I'm learning now that it's really quality over quantity, so I spend more time making sure my videos are as best as I can make them, rather than just throwing out maybe 10 or 20 videos per month. And lastly is from Kav Dinanath, who asks, what's the width of your nose? But seriously, when does the normal M8 get lollipop? So, firstly, I have absolutely no idea. And secondly, I'm assuming you mean the Sense version of the M8, and the lollipop update for the Sense version of the HTC One M8 has already begun rolling out, so you can probably look forward to it anytime in the near future. So that's been it for this video. If you liked it, feel free to give it a huge thumbs up below, and you can also hit that subscribe button as well. If you have any more questions you'd like to get answered, feel free to ask me on Twitter or Facebook. And this is not a series, but if the questions keep coming, I don't have a problem doing some question and answer videos just to answer some of the questions you guys have. So again, that's about it, and thanks a lot for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.